Hi everybody and welcome to Home Sweet Home on WSBT. I'm JT.
And I'm Casey.
And for the next hour, we're going to show you some incredible outdoor and indoor products and ideas.
So many options to improve your space, like furniture, carpet, tile, windows, doors, heating and cooling, flowers, trees, outdoor power equipment, and the latest technology to improve your space.
One thing's for sure, Casey, we've got it all covered indoors and out. So let's take the folks on a tour on WSBT with Home Sweet Home. The flowers are blooming, the choices are many here at Linton's Enchanted Gardens in Elkhart.
Temperatures are rising and the deals are hotter than ever inside, so let's go check them out. JT, are you looking for some new spring decor for your house?
I am. How did you guess? And look at this beautiful butterfly. They would look good anywhere.
We invite you to come check out Linton's expanded line of women's clothing, including accessories like purses, hats, and jewelry. They're all fabulous. Coastal design is really popular right now, so whether your home sweet home is at the lake or not, you'll find exactly what you're looking for here at Linton's.
Roll your woody to the beach with this unique cooler. Talk about a one-of-a-kind item. Come sail away to savings. We're excited to show it all to you.
With the help from Linton's Enchanted Gardens, you can make your home pop with your personality and all of the home decor they have to offer. Use exit 96 off the toll road and come find out why Linton's is the area's #1 florist.
And Home and Garden Center. Here at Linton's, they know that birds can fly backwards, and they can show you hummingbird feeders, pottery, figurines, and more.
If you're considering sprucing up your garden, think about a water fountain or statuary. They're all available right here. You can hear all of the sounds of summer here at Linton's Enchanted Gardens, as they have a lot of wind chimes to choose from. They've been voted the area's best landscape contractor and garden center. And with over 800 different varieties of flowers and plants, it's easy to see why. Here at Linton's, flats are $9.99 when you buy 6 or more. Linton's Enchanted Gardens has a petting zoo, so you can bring the kids to enjoy all of the fun there. And visit Bloomer, my new friend. Hi, Bloomer.
Hello.
It's lunchtime at the petting zoo.
One of the animals here at Linton's Enchanted Gardens is the emu.
Unusual flying objects.
They offer rare and unusual plants. Stop by the new topiary house here at Linton's, a great place to take pictures.
Selfie. Here at Linton's, we're looking for precious stones.
You ready to do some gemstone mining?
We're cruising on Lake Linton and having a great time. Come on by and try the orb. At Linton's Enchanted Gardens, kids will love the pedal cars. And here's Casey.
Linton's will keep you on track. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can.
A great way to travel around Linton's Enchanted Gardens on the quad cycle.
Whoa,
Crazy driver.
Hold on.
Hey, this is great. Ah.
Come find out why the state of Indiana puts up tourist attraction signs for Linton's.
See all the attractions online at lintons.com. Good. Popcorn.
Here at Linton's, they have free popcorn daily and a free landscape DIY.
That's do-it-yourself program.
There are plenty of shrubs and trees to choose from here at the Garden Center at Linton's Enchanted Garden to improve your outdoor space. Oh!
And remember, you can't go wrong with Linton's 2-year shrub and tree guarantee. Linton's Enchanted Gardens in Elkhart.
Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 7.
Saturday and Sunday, 8 till 6.
After a fun day of shopping inside and outside at Linton's Enchanted Gardens, it's nice to stop by the Garden Cafe and refuel and refresh.
The selection is terrific, including daily specials. At the Garden Cafe, they serve all day.
And they have the best waffle you've ever had.
Or
your money back. Plus, with their expanded menu, they offer Indiana wines.
Linton's, voted the #1 attraction in Elkhart County by TripAdvisor.
And we invite you to come by and find out why. Linton's Enchanted Gardens, County Road 17 in Elkhart. Located in City Plaza in Granger, C. Kramer Interiors are designers with an exquisite showroom, but they can also help you pick out choices for lighting, tile, cabinetry, and flooring, plus all of the many pieces to help furnish your home. We'll peek around at their showroom in just a bit, but first, let's see how they help design this beautiful home from Century Builders. I'm speaking with Chris Kramer, who is the owner and namesake of C. Kramer Interiors. Hello, Chris.
Hi, Casey. Welcome back.
Thanks for having me. What's new?
Well, there's been a lot of new changes and new trends happening in the furniture and design world. Modern is still continuing to be a very big trend. Dark wood, brass, accents, lucite, which is acrylic, minimalistic, clean line, just very easy.
Is that what we're surrounded by right now?
Yes, you're seeing some of the current trends, very sleek, very modern. We paired it with this beautiful Wesley Hall sofa that's in this beautiful gray leather.
Take me through the process of the jobs that you do. Are they all small or are they big?
It's a combination of both. I mean, there are so many options today that it's kind of overwhelming. So we kind of help narrow their decision making and help them make the right decision that's right for the room. We've done several projects lately where it's from the blueprint stage through the final construction.
After a hard day's work, wouldn't it be nice to kick back in a luxurious master bedroom? C. Kramer Interiors can help design the bedroom of your dreams. Chris, you mentioned Wesley Hall as one of the brands that you carry. What are some of the other products?
We carry Henredon, Stickley, Hickory Chair, Hickory White, Hancock & More.
We were talking about trends and what's going on now and into the future. Is there a color, a must-have?
Well, gray still seems to be very strong in the marketplace. Basically, the color forecast for the next 5 years is that gray is still pretty strong. It's basically the new neutral.
You had mentioned that modern and clean lines are the trend right now, but what if that isn't someone's personal taste?
Well, traditional is still out there. It's a little bit smaller than it used to be, but it's a different type of traditional. It would be a little bit more relaxed, maybe a little bit more transitional, where we're mixing some of the clean lines.
Business must be good because you've added another designer to your staff.
We are thrilled to introduce Richard Samuels to our design team.
What's your area of expertise?
I enjoy contemporary design, but more transitional as well. I've done commercial, doctor's offices, beauty shops, a number of different cardiovascular surgeons. Some of the homes that I'm doing now are for some of my clients I've had for 25 years. So now we're planning for the next stage of life.
You had mentioned people's next phase of life, which brings up a good point. Just because we're aging doesn't necessarily mean that we have to give up good taste.
Absolutely. Part of the job of an interior designer is to educate their client on quality, where is the best place to invest money, and on what products you may be able to buy a less expensive product.
We hope you've enjoyed our tour around with C. Kramer Interiors. Don't be a pawn to bad design. Visit them today, City Plaza, Granger.
Find us online at chriskramerinteriors.com. Casey?
Yeah.
Checkmate.
I'm home.
Casey, how exciting it is to have everything brand new and customized, whether you're a first-time buyer or later in life.
I know, JT. I love the new granite and the new cabinets, and it has that new home smell.
See for yourself at Klein Custom Homes.
I'm speaking with Larry Klein from Klein Custom Homes. Tell me, how did you start your business?
We started in 1997 as a subcontracting company working for some of the best builders in the area, and we just grew from there.
What makes Klein Custom Homes different from other builders?
Most builders start from the lower end and then everything is upgraded from there. We start at the top. You know, most of our stuff isn't upgraded. We have the whiter trim, granite counters, hardwood floors. I mean, we had 30 closings last year and all 30 houses had either granite countertops or an upgrade of quartz.
And what about the bathrooms?
All the bathrooms are always tile. tile. We don't even use linoleum as an option.
How many different floor plan options does Klein Custom Homes offer?
We have probably 25 to 30 different plans that we customize from there in different ways.
And tell me about the subdivision that Klein Custom Homes has.
It's Crescent Oaks Phase 3. It's out off Ironwood across from the St. Joe County Fairgrounds. Homes range from 200, 250, 260. Probably about 16, 17 lots left, and we actually have Phase 4 in the works.
And what if somebody doesn't want to build there but in another area? Do you do that?
We build in all areas, Elkhart, South Bend, Mishawaka, Michigan.
What's the phone number where someone can get a hold of you?
574-360-7511. That's my cell, and then our office is 574-703-7378.
A generous size master bedroom can be yours if you visit Klein Custom Homes, whether they build for your first home or your last.
Larry, when you talk about a Klein custom home, one of the things you think of is customization, such as lighting fixtures and more. Do you allow for that? Work with the customer?
We do. Lighting fixtures, we do an allowance. It's a dollar amount that they can choose their own fixtures.
Not only lighting, but how about flooring?
Flooring we usually have in there set is what rooms are going to be what. Usually we do wood throughout the house and carpet in the bedrooms, and then the bathrooms are tile. We've set also a cabinet allowance, and they can either choose that in our showroom in Granger at our office, or they can go to Cana Cabinets where we get our cabinets from.
Can you tell us about the lot sizes here at Stony Brook? They look like they're really good size.
They are. This is conventional well and septic, and that ranges over anywhere from a ½ acre to 3/4 of an acre, so they're really nice.
Oh, hi. Welcome to our walk-in closet from Klein Custom Homes. Come on in. There's room for everyone and everything.
Casey, at Klein Custom Homes, the word custom really comes into play here.
JT, they do build affordable, quality, and efficient homes. A Klein Custom Home could be your home sweet home.
See for yourself online at kleincustomhomes.com.
It's Casey along with JT with WSBT's Home Sweet Home. And everybody knows that any home improvement project involves a trip to the hardware store. And that's why we're at Cable & Ace Hardware in Granger.
Right, Casey. This is the place for all the best brands and the knowledgeable staff to help you along with whatever project you have going. It's true. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks.
Here we are at Cable & Ace Hardware, and I'm speaking with Matt with Cable & Ace Hardware. How long have you guys been around?
So we started in the hardware business in 1912 in LaPorte, Indiana. It was just a single storefront. So we weren't even really considered in the hardware business. We were more of a merchant that would just simply try to provide anything people needed kind of on a weekly basis or a daily basis, and that's kind of where it all started.
Tell me about some of the products that you carry.
We carry Weber grills, and they have got a really large, expansive line of gas grills. They have a Spirit line, a Genesis line, and a Summit line, and we've got almost the full line of different options in all three of those categories. It's really a premium grill. We're really proud to be able to do free assembly, free delivery. We haul away your old grill.
You also carry the big green egg.
The big green egg. So, and it's called that because it is big and it's green. So it's the #1 smoker type grill. You can do a slow cook on whether it's a shoulder or ribs. It's just incredible, second to none. You can also crank the heat way up and you can turn it into a pizza oven. And I tell you, they cook the best pizzas on there, almost just like a wood burning oven. And then last, you can use it as a traditional grill. And I think the variety of things you can do with the grill really sets it apart from all other Komodo type grills in that line.
You also offer the Yeti cooler. I see sauces. I see all of the supplies needed for good grilling as well.
One of the big things for us is being able to have a large area of all the accessories that you need to really have the best grilling experience you can.
All right, Matt, how can someone get a hold of you? What is your website?
It's cableandacehardware.com.
I'm ready to do some serious trimming with this Steel FS110 from Cable & Ace Hardware, where they have all the best brands. You know what? Weeds won't stand a chance.
They also have this BR600 backpack leaf blower. Their selection will blow you away. Craftsman, DeWalt, Stanley, Milwaukee, they have all your power tools right here, aisle 19.
JT with Katie, an assistant manager here at Cable & Ace Hardware. And Katie, when people come in looking for these top quality Benjamin Moore and Valspar paints, what are some of the questions that they ask of you? What are they looking for?
We're looking for something that's durable, scrubbable, that the color will last, they can put on in one coat. Also looking for very trendy colors now.
When people come in looking for a specific color, look at this tremendous selection. There's everything you could think of, but I imagine there are times when they want a custom mix. Can you do that?
Absolutely, we can do that. We can custom match to any color they want, even if they already have it in their house, we can do that here. We have all the different applications you would need, a roller, sprayer. We have a great quality selection of brushes, just depends on what you're gonna paint.
Well, you can stir up some great colors right here at Cable and Ace Hardware in downtown Granger.
We're here in the Garden Center at Cable and Ace Hardware speaking with Katie, and they offer a full line of lawn care products. Tell me about them.
We sure do. We carry the full line of our Scott's fertilizers. We have plant food, grass seed, patch repair, anything you need to get your yard ready for spring.
And I noticed you have a lot of plants and flowers for sale that are beautiful, but you also have mulch.
We do. We have many different types of mulch. We actually have red, brown, cypress, pine bark. We also carry a new brand from Scott's, which is Scott's Triple Shred, and it's exclusive to us here at Ace.
They also have patio furniture, lawn chairs, and wonderful accessories to make your outdoor living space look beautiful this summer.
Casey, we've enjoyed showing all the best brands here at Cable and Ace Hardware in Granger. Not only that, but their friendly, knowledgeable staff to help you get going on whatever project you might have in mind.
And we invite you to come visit them today and see the full line of products they have to help yours become a home sweet home. Cable and Ace Hardware in Granger.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks. Casey, how lucky we are to tour this beautiful home, especially since so many of the features and appointments are done by the professionals at Collins & Company.
Collins & Company specializes in tiling and flooring options like hardwood and carpeting. They also offer design. And I'm speaking with Chris, who is one of the managers and also top designers. Let's talk about carpet.
Well, we carry quite a few different styles of carpet. We have Mohawk, Shaw. We took on a couple of new lines, Hageman and Fabrica. What we do is we try to get to know people, their lifestyle, whether they have kids or pets, and the style of your house, whether you want something modern looking or something traditional.
New from Shaw, this is Life Happens. It's waterproof carpet. Liquids won't penetrate the backing. It's perfect if you own a pet. Spills clean up easily and it protects the subfloor. This is a new area that you've expanded upon, hard surfaces. You now offer quartz and granite.
Correct. We do a lot of backsplashes, so we had a lot of people ask us if we had countertops, so we took that on as we're always looking for new products to expand in our business. They are coming out with a lot of different styles. A lot of things that we've seen is different textures, stacked stone, different tiles that have different material together, whether it's a floral versus a stone together, kind of a European look.
And I assume that when your customers come here, they might have an idea, but you also might lead them to a new idea.
Right, that's how we get to know the people, their personalities. We also ask them what their budget is, so we try to create that look for them.
Here in this beautiful Elkhart home of Marianne Davis with so much of the incredible work done by Collins & Company. Marianne, tell us about the master bath.
Collins & Company were very easy to work with. Chris was a tremendous help for us. They have a lot to choose from and their prices are very competitive.
Marianne Davis has been generous enough to share with us her beautiful home. Much of the work was done by Collins & Company. Here in the kitchen, what did they help you with?
They helped with the backsplash, and then they also did the hardwoods throughout the house, the kitchen, the great room, pretty much the first floor.
And they're beautiful. How did you come upon choosing this particular hardwood?
Chris at Collins & Company was very helpful. I had an idea in mind that I wanted a darker wood, and she showed me some styles. I picked pretty much the first one that I saw and stuck with that one. They had great ideas, and we really needed a lot of help with the design. It was very overwhelming for us, my husband and I, and they were a great help at Collins & Company. They have a huge variety. I would recommend Collins & Company to whoever's building a home or even remodeling. They have a huge selection and very competitive on pricing. They were just a great help for someone that doesn't really have design in my background. I didn't have to worry about my house looking like it didn't flow. They were very good at helping design.
It turned out beautifully. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
All of the work here in this beautiful home done by Collins & Company, and we invite you to check them out for your home sweet home.
Let Collins & Company create a lifestyle that's just right for you. Go ahead, give it a shot. Collins & Company.
Hi, it's Casey and JT with WSBT's Home Sweet Home, and we're at LJ Wagner Home Interiors in Napanee, and we can't wait to share with you this beautiful showroom.
We're anxious to show you so many things: furniture, occasional pieces, and Casey, all of the highest quality.
It's all fabulous, so let's explore this huge showroom together.
Visiting with Lori here at LJ Wagner Home Interiors in Napanee. Lori, this Bradington Young sectional is a beautiful piece. What makes it so special?
Well, I think the quality story is great. It's made in America in North Carolina, has been for over 30 years, and it's something that a lot of our customers appreciate. That's something that we strive for, is to find American-made pieces for our store and for our customers.
Now, with this sectional piece, you have some options as to how to design it. What are some of those?
Not only can you, of course, choose the layout that works best in your space, but you can choose the grade of leather, the color of leather, of course, but then it goes beyond that into style as well. You can choose an arm style that works best in your decor. You can choose nail head with or without and the color of that nail head. And you can even get so choosy as to say if you want baseball trim or if you want a cording.
Lori's going to tell us about Bradington Young recliners. Lori, these pieces are quality through and through.
They really are. And what we appreciate is, again, the handmade quality of these chairs. It's a small factory, North Carolina, USA made. We're proud of that.
And all you have to do is give it a little push and boy, you're set for a while. Lori, you don't often think about the word wax when you talk about a quality piece of furniture, but you certainly do here.
That's right. That's what makes this piece really special. It's a hand-applied wax finish that makes every chair unique.
One of the brands offered here at LJ Wagner Home Interiors is Braxton Kohler wicker and rattan furniture.
What could be better for an enclosed porch or a Four Seasons room? Beautiful.
And this is a fabulous dove gray color, something you won't find everywhere, but you'll find it here at LJ Wagner Home Interiors in Napanee. I'm so excited to be speaking with Cheryl, one of the top designers here at LJ Wagner Home Interiors, because they carry the Magnolia Home Collection from HGTV's popular show Fixer Upper with Chip and Joanna Gaines. Why is this collection so popular?
I think it's because everyone loves watching them on HGTV. They're just a great family, and then the look is just something that we can so relate to. It's a mix of different styles, and you just feel warm and cozy, and it just has a great appeal.
Everybody's kind of familiar with their farmhouse collection, but they do offer other styles as well.
They do. They've got 6 different styles. She has a French-inspired style. She has primitive, industrial, boho, and we've got a little bit of each group.
If I want my shiplap, gotta have my shiplap, where am I supposed to go?
Come to LJ Wagner because we have the shiplap bed just right over here.
Here we have the Carpe Diem upholstered chair from the Magnolia Home Collection offered here at LJ Wagner Home Interiors. It's a grand vintage look with the wide rolled arms, high rolled back, and deeply tufted buttons. You have designers on staff. Let's talk about them.
We do. We have 4 designers that can come into your home. We can help you with big projects, small projects. We'll work within a budget. We're here to help you with flooring, window treatments, any kind of furnishings for the entire home.
We hope you've enjoyed seeing the many beautiful pieces, furniture, and more at LJ Wagner.
Small town feel, big city selection. LJ Wagner Home Interiors on US 6 in Napanee.
Remember the name. This is LJ Wagner. Hi everybody, and welcome to our Home Sweet Home show. And today we've landed at Casey's Erosion and Seed Solutions in Goshen. And Case, there's so much to see here.
They offer seed, fertilizer, and handheld power tools. But today, JT, we're gonna focus on the Country Clipper.
What an incredible machine it is, with a 0 turning radius and so many other special features.
I'm speaking with Doug Beasy, who is the owner and president of Casey's Erosion and Seed Solutions in Goshen. And you're sitting on the 52-inch Country Clipper. Tell me, what are some of the features on the Country Clipper?
Yes, on the edge and up, we have a step that's mounted on the front of the mower. That way you can get up on them easy. You don't trip over the deck trying to get on. We have a handrail that can be added onto these, so that way it helps you getting on and off. We have a joystick control instead of the twin stick. The joystick control you just pull up on this and you just point and go to where you want to go. This leaves one hand free.
So rather than having both hands busy working, you've got a free hand that can be doing other things.
Absolutely.
And you had mentioned that this machine can be used in the snow?
It can be used in the snow, absolutely. You can take the mower deck off, a snow blade can be mounted on this, and you can use this attachment to the whole mower all year round instead of leaving it sit.
And how many sizes of the Country Clipper are there?
There's 6 different models ranging anywhere from a 42-inch all the way up to a 72-inch.
Doug, tell us about the stand-up deck on the Country Clipper. That must be a feature people really love.
Absolutely. It's one of the greatest things there is. Instead of trying to figure out how to lift your mower up to get underneath it, clean your blades, take the blades off, clean the deck, you can stand this thing up in about 30 seconds. You can clean that deck out every time you mow. You can take your blades off and sharpen them. You can change blades without having to lay underneath the mower. No safety hazards at all with this. We have a pivoting front axle to where the whole front axle will go with the ground. It works with it. Instead of going over the ground and your front wheels will come up in the air, this thing will follow the ground up hills, bad terrain, you name it. The deck is actually mounted to that front axle, so the deck will go along with that front axle. You won't scalp the ground. You'll get a better performance out of your cutting system with this. It'll follow where you want to go. We've got a lot of accessories that go along with these. We can put a mulching kit on it. We can put the handrail on these. We have baggers that go along with all of them. We can do a hand jack, either power or manual jack to lifting the deck. And we have a hitch kit that can be mounted on the back of this for pulling multiple devices.
How about the quality of construction? You're proud of that, I'm sure.
Absolutely. We have fabricated welded decks. They are not stamped. They are very heavy-duty decks. They're going to withstand a long time on these mowers.
Made in the USA?
Absolutely. Made out in Iowa for over 30 years.
There are several Country Clippers dealers throughout northern Indiana, including, of course, right here at Casey's.
And we invite you to learn more at countryclipper.com or visit them in person at Casey's Erosion and Seed Solutions on County Road 22 in Goshen. Health, relaxation, and fun. It's all available right here at Evergreen Spas and Saunas on Edison Road in Mishawaka.
Be a hot tubber and enjoy life. We'll show you how right here.
You know what's missing in this hot tub?
Yeah, some water. Here with Wendy, who's anxious to tell us about hot spring spas and hot tubs, which just happen to be, by the way, the #1 selling brand worldwide. Wendy, why do more people choose Hot Spring than any other?
Well, there are several reasons. A couple of them, they are the most efficient hot tubs to own. And secondly, they're the most enjoyable with the greatest variety of jets, and we have a lot to choose from.
And how about the wellness benefits?
Oh, the wellness benefits to owning a hot tub are many. Having the hydrotherapeutic benefits of a hot tub just steps outside your door. They're great for arthritis, a wonderful way to lull yourself into a restful night's sleep, and a great way to start the day. It is always a pleasant surprise for people when they shop here to find out that owning a Hot Spring hot tub, the world's #1 brand, is actually far less than what they expected.
There are so many ways to enjoy a relaxing lifestyle here at Evergreen Spas and Saunas. Wendy, tell us about this one.
This is a 2-person far infrared sauna, and it's complete with a lot of great features, including the touchscreen controls, the mood lighting that you see that comes in a variety of colors, and the indirect lighting.
Just perfect for a couple, right?
It is, and it can be conveniently located in a master bedroom, bathroom, or in the basement.
I can imagine coming inside on a cold winter's day. How good would that feel?
It's wonderful. It's a terrific way to warm up, and there are just endless wellness benefits to the sauna as well.
At Evergreen Spas and Saunas, they invite you to experience the difference, offering the highest quality home relaxation products at the lowest prices. Only at Evergreen will you find the most sought-after brands that will make you smile.
They call it Forever Furniture because it lasts forever. Add some to your lifestyle at Evergreen Spas and Saunas, across from Movies 14, Edison Road, Mishawaka.
And this table has a magic trick. Let me show you. S'mores, anyone? At Evergreen Spas and Saunas, they offer O.W. Lee and Woodard outdoor furniture pieces. And Wendy, why are these different from other brands?
Both of these companies are U.S.-based companies, and they offer high-quality furniture, and the shipping time is pretty short. The furnishings are available in wrought iron, wicker, aluminum, and the fabrics and frame finishes. There is every combination you could ever imagine.
Let's talk about the Home Sweet Home sale that you have going on.
Well, our Home Sweet Home sale is a sale we offer once a year. We have great pricing on all of our items. We have early buy pricing on our furniture, and all of our hot tubs have an additional additional promotional special on them, and it's available going on currently.
It's a great way to soak or massage away a tough day or start a memorable evening. See for yourself.
It's all right here at Evergreen Spas and Saunas in Mishawaka on Edison Road, right across from Movies 14. Check them out online at evergreenspas.com and make sure you like them on Facebook.
We hope you're enjoying our Home Sweet Home show, and we'll continue in just a moment because, Casey, there's lots more coming up.
There is, JT. We're halfway through our tour, and if you'd like more information, go to WSBT.com, select the features section, and click on Home Sweet Home.
Casey, I want a beautiful lawn. I want it now. I don't want to wait. What's a fella to do?
Well, you should call Red Hen Turf Farm. They're between New Carlisle and the South Bend Airport. And JT, they have high quality sod, lay it out, instant yard, and they have fertilizer and instructions, so not even you will mess it up.
You mean they have everything I need?
Everything you need.
It's always fun to visit with Jeremy Cooper here at Red Hen Turf Farm between New Carlisle and the South Bend Airport. Jeremy, the turf looks great. You have to be pleased with that.
Oh, I am pleased with it. I think one of our hardest things is actually harvesting it for people and giving it away to them. We love the way it looks right now.
Jeremy, we've heard people say that sod is better than seed, and people seem to really agree with that. Why is that?
Well, it takes us about 14 months to get this up to production levels. You want instantaneous grass? This is what we're here for. We grew this for you.
How about businesses, Jeremy? Maybe some bigger jobs. You handle those as well.
Yeah, you know, when you have a business and you want to invite your customers in, you want it to look nice out front. So that's where we come in, and you hire a landscaper and we supply the sod for them. Whether you want to pick up 2 rolls or have a whole semi delivered to your house, we can do that for you. We can recommend a good landscaper to install it for you if you need help on that way. We have a great website. Go to the PDF library. We can help all those DIYers out there that want to install it themselves. Please read up though. It's, you know, it's green side up, but there's a little bit more to it.
And you do offer seed here at Red Hen Turf Farm.
Yes, we do.
But what are the 5 rules of seeding?
5 rules of seeding is the first one's the sock test. It's going to take you about a year to be able to have socks and walk across that and not get your feet all dirty. Timing's the second one. Time in a year, believe it or not, there is a right time and a wrong time to do a seeding. There's really only 3 good times to do a seeding in a given year. The next one would be slopes. If you have a slopey yard, seeding just never works out. You always get a hard rain and always looks good at the bottom of the slope but not the top of the slope. After that, it's really just a lot of work. We have people here, a team of really hard-working individuals that grow this out. It takes them a year to grow this. The last one is the type of soil you have. If you don't have a really good soil, it's really good to start with a bluegrass lawn, with a sodded bluegrass lawn. We give you a little bit of topsoil. We give you a root system. We're giving you a plant.
And one of the best advantages of sod, as we've said over and over, and Clayton's going to show us, is instant. As soon as he lays this out, we can walk on it.
Oh yeah, you can walk right on it.
Red Hen Turf Farm offers sod and fertilizer, but you also offer instruction to your customers.
Yeah, we want to help everybody out from the beginning of ordering the sod to installing it. We want them to be really happy with the finished product.
And where can they find some of this information?
At our website is a great place to start. We have a great library of a lot of the top questions that we get asked almost daily.
What are your top questions?
Whether or not I can put this under a shade, whether I can put it under a big maple tree, how long is it going to take me to install this?
All of the information is found at your website, which is
redhenturf.com.
I'm speaking with Lori, who chose Red Hen Turf Farm to improve her business, the Homestead 1835. Lori, why Red Hen Turf Farm?
They provide a very quality product for their sod and for our needs. We needed a quick solution to our landscaping problem. We have an event business that required an immediate lawn. We called Red Hen, asked them for a sod installer, and they provided a quality recommendation. And the job was from start to finish extremely easy. And any questions that we had, including follow-up fertilization and watering, I just gave them a call and they were very happy to provide the proper information to maintain good care of the sod. I definitely would recommend Red Hen Turf Farm. They make my business look great.
We've been enjoying our time here at Homestead 1835, but especially enjoying the sod provided by Red Hen Turf Farm.
It really is something. Beautiful instant lawns. We've shown you all that you can do, and now it's your turn.
Yeah, call them and they can hook you up with sod, fertilizer, and instruction to make sure that your lawn looks just as beautiful as this. It really is the best turf on earth.
Check it out today at redhenturf.com. At Gardner's Outdoor Power Equipment in Goshen, JT with cool Casey. Hey, Case, you know they have so much to offer here. They've got mowers and tractors and snow blowers and trimmers, and they'll help you get around town in style with these scooters.
We invite you to come on by and check out one of the area's largest showrooms. So take a ride by and see for yourself. At any given moment, they have over 200 different models of equipment, from Steel, Cub Cadet, Toro, and Simplicity. And Marty, you're not just going to sell me this piece of equipment and send me on my way, are you?
No, we're not. Power equipment can be very dangerous, so we always like to train our people with the product. 30–40% of the women buy their own power equipment. 50% of the women have a choice or a deciding factor in buying equipment, and we want to make them feel comfortable that they're operating the equipment, start it, fire it up, and make sure they understand it before they take off on their own.
If you have one of these Cub Cadet lawn mowers, cutting the grass will be easy and actually fun. Take a seat and you'll take one home.
Hey folks, never mind about this stuff. Let the power equipment at Gardner's do it for you. And the folks right here in Goshen can show you how.
Marty, you sell lawnmowers, but what other power tools do you have here?
We've got the chainsaws, we got snow blowers, brush cutters, chippers, lawn mowers, you name it. If it's outdoor power, we probably have it.
And not only do you have all the tools, but of course a girl loves her accessories, and they have those as well, for safety and to look good.
Marty, here in the service department, we're reminded that service after the sale is so important, maybe even more so in your line of work.
Yes, it is. Lawnmowers are a lot more complicated than what they used to be back in the old days, and they need to be serviced. They work in harsher conditions than a lot of cars do today. So yes, it is.
What do people forget about with regard to maintenance when the off-season rolls around?
Well, just the standard service, changing the oil, air filters, gas filters, spark plugs, sharpening the blades. A lot of that stuff plays a very important role in even how much fuel a machine uses.
Now we're getting into the spring season, so we're talking about perhaps putting away the snow blowers and so forth, and that's an important feature.
Yes, it is. Everything needs to be stored in the proper way, and there's a lot of myths out there, a full tank, half tank, drain, whatever. The important thing is that it has a good fuel in it and a stabilizer in it.
Service after the sale. You'll find it here at Gardner's Outdoor Power Equipment in Goshen.
We all know how important curb appeal is, so for your outdoor supplies, come to Gardner's Outdoor Power Equipment.
A family-owned business for 50 years and 39 years in this one spot. How about that? So you know they'll be here for you with service after the sale. Remember the name now.
Gardner's Outdoor Power Equipment on South Main in Goshen. Hit it, JT!
Okay, show of hands, who wants to spend more on energy? Not too many hands there. Not surprising. Hi, JT and Casey for Dr. Energy Saver. We're going to show you lots of ways that you can save.
They can give you a home energy audit and make your place more comfortable, because that's what they do. They fix uncomfortable homes. I'm speaking today with Jeremy Davidson, who is the president and owner of Dr. Energy Saver, but you also own some other companies that are all related. What are they?
So I also own Monroe Restoration, Service Master Restore, and National Air Duct Restoration.
Today, though, we're focusing on Dr. Energy Saver. What is Dr. Energy Saver?
Dr. Energy Saver is a company that comes in and fixes uncomfortable homes. We take a look at your energy usage. We take a look at where the home might be leaking air or any uncomfortable rooms that you may have.
What is a home energy audit?
So a home energy audit is where we come in and we use certain testing equipment to set up and see where the home is losing energy. So we use all kinds of products. We use products, insulation to get the attic nice and tight. We use air sealing to make sure the home is not leaking air. And we also can take care of your windows, doors. Then we also go into the crawl space if you have one for crawl space encapsulation.
What is crawl space encapsulation?
Crawl space encapsulation is where we line your entire crawl space with a product that will keep the air from leaking in and also from taking nasty contamination up into the rest of your home, which will take the air quality and make it much better for the rest of your home and your family.
I know typically homes will have one room in the house that is hot in the summer, freezing in the winter.
How about some heat? That's one of the things that we really specialize in, is finding the cause of what's causing that to happen. It could be anything from missing insulation. It could be a room that was added on later, so maybe your furnace is not the right size. It could also be that just your thermostat's being satisfied in the other room and it's not being satisfied in the room that you're actually in.
And when you do these home energy audits and you find a problem like that, not only will you identify the problem, but you'll fix it.
So we'll come in, we'll take a look at what's happening, we'll come up with the solutions. Anything that we do today, you're going to save on your energy immediately, which will offset the costs of what we've done.
You'll notice a difference on your utility bills.
Absolutely.
It's Dr. Energy Saver. What's the website?
DES by MonroeRestoration.com.
Jeremy, tell me about this fancy setup here and what it's all about. Designed to save energy, hold down energy costs for the homeowner?
Yes, JT, what this is, we actually use this to test the home. What we do is we set it up in the door and pressurize the house. It's equivalent to a 17-mile-an-hour wind on all sides of the home, so we can find out where the home's leaking energy. We can also help find places that might be uncomfortable in the home. If you have a room that's too cold or too hot, we might be able to find the solution of what's causing that.
One of the things that we always test is can lights, and the reason we test can lights is because the bulb heats up the air and hot air rises, which takes the air that you've actually heated down here and takes it back up into the bulb, so they leak a lot.
That smoke test that we just saw is very important. Now, Jeremy, if there had been a leak, what would happen then?
JT, what you would see is that the smoke would actually go up very quickly, but as you could see in this house, we've already treated it, and the way we treated it was with this can light cover. We take these, we put them on the can light, and then we seal around them, and that keeps the air from going up.
Insulation over the garage, Jeremy, and access to the entire home. How important is that?
It's very important, JT. What you'll find is when you heat up the air inside the home, the attic access actually acts as a chimney. So all that air goes straight up the chimney. We have a solution for that with our access cover that will keep the energy right inside your home.
Dr. Energy Saver can give you plenty of ideas on how to save money with their free home energy audit.
Remember, saving money is good for you.
And being in a comfortable home, well, that's good for everyone. Call them today.
Hi everybody, JT and Casey for Home Comfort Experts. You know how it is in your home. Some rooms too hot, some too cold.
Sometimes you're too watery or too sneezy.
There. Home Comfort Experts can take care of all of that, and we'd love to show you more. Visiting with James Olson, the service manager here at Home Comfort Experts. James, we're getting into the air conditioning time of the year. What should people know about?
First of all, always make sure you change your furnace filter. Anytime leading into a season, start with a clean filter. Also have your outside air conditioner cleaned and maintained. A clean air conditioner will always outperform a dirty air conditioner.
How do you know if the filter is ready to be changed?
Best tip is hold it up to a light bulb. If you can see light through the filter, then you're getting air through the filter. Once it starts restricting light, it starts restricting airflow.
We've heard about the refrigerant R22. What should we know about that?
This is really the last year that it's going to be readily available. 2017 to 2020 it will still be available. However, quantity will be down, and we know what happens when quantity is down, the price goes up. So a simple repair this year or last year will start to be a much more expensive repair.
What will you replace it with?
R410A has been out for quite some time. All new equipment utilizes the R410A. It is more efficient and safer for the environment.
Now you have a financing plan that's very attractive.
We do. This year we're offering 0% financing until 2021. So in most cases you can replace your entire HVAC system with no money out of pocket.
Here at Home Comfort Experts, they're all about your comfort. 255-4600 or online at callhomecomfort.com.
As the weather heats up, things start to bloom, but that can really cause havoc on people's allergies. But James, here at Home Comfort Experts, you have products to help alleviate the sniffles. What are those?
Yes, we do. Anything from whole house duct cleanings, air filtration, UV lights to kill any of that bacteria in the air, humidification as well as dehumidification.
As people go outside, they like to water the plants, and you have warning signs to look for with outdoor plumbing.
Yes, we do. Plumbing's not only outside or inside the home, but also outside the home. One tip I always give is the first time you turn your faucets on, go back inside, check for any leaks from a possible frozen pipe. If it's leaking, give us a call. We can get out and get it taken care of.
Let's talk about your technicians. I see the fleet of trucks all over town all the time. They are technicians we can trust with your house keys.
Absolutely. Every one of our technicians is drug tested, background checked, and professionally trained. We wouldn't put a technician in your home that we wouldn't put in our own mother's home.
And if someone wants to look you up, where can they find you online?
Callhomecomfort.com.
It's Home Comfort Experts, technicians you can trust with your house keys.
You've seen how Home Comfort Experts in Mishawaka can service all your plumbing, heating, and cooling needs.
You'll receive a picture of each technician before a visit. Home Comfort Experts, technicians you can trust with your house keys. It's Casey along with JT, and we're with Community Home Sales at Park Place and Boardwalk in Elkhart. And this is an example of a beautiful, brand new constructed 2015 manufactured home.
Just imagine when you move into this beautiful home and find out about the affordability that you can enjoy by investing in your family's future today.
I'm speaking with Kathy Howard. And Kathy, what is Community Home Sales?
We're the sales and marketing division that works within Park Place and Boardwalk, the manufactured home communities. And we get to do the fun stuff. We get to provide and help families get a new home. Today's manufactured home is very, very energy efficient. Of course, everything is shingle roof, vinyl sided, thermal pane windows, 2x6 walls, high efficiency furnaces and water heaters and air conditioners. Completely different than the old days.
Kathy, are there different square footage options available?
Certainly, like any home, we have from 900 square feet to 3,200 square feet, 2, 3, and 4 bedrooms. I think today's American family is more about lifestyle and enjoying their family, vacationing, buying the boat, just really enjoying life and not being strapped to that 30-year mortgage, living paycheck to paycheck to do more than to pay for the house to live in.
Kathy, you can help families through the entire process, is that correct?
Yes, from the application to handing that family their keys.
And that must be the best part of your job.
It is, very rewarding.
Giving someone a new home. And what is the difference between Park Place, Community, and Boardwalk?
Just the age difference. Park Place is any age of with any size of family, and Boardwalk is 55 and older.
But both communities are pet friendly?
Absolutely.
And what's the number for someone to call to get in touch with you?
574-266-0713.
Sandy Chambers is the community manager here at Boardwalk, Manufactured Homes Community in Elkhart. And they have plenty of activities to enjoy the kind of lifestyle you want, right, Sandy?
Definitely, JT. We have a lot going on here at Boardwalk. We have activities 7 days a week in the community. We have coffee hour Monday through Saturday, chapel service on Sunday. We have acrylic painting classes, games, bingo, day trips, swimming pool, outdoor activities, soccer, basketball, anything you can imagine.
One thing is for sure, there's no shortage of activities and things to do to live the kind of lifestyle you want here at Boardwalk Manufactured Homes Community, Oslo Road in Elkhart.
Shauna is the property manager here at Park Place, but she's also a resident, which means you can speak firsthand on the wonderful amenities available.
We do have awesome amenities. We have a 2,400 square foot gym that is open 24/7. We also have an outdoor pool that is open Memorial Day to Labor Day. We have tennis courts, basketball courts, we have a soccer area. We also do family activities a couple of times a month. And once in the summer, we do a family picnic where we honor the residents and tell them thank you.
Tell me about the lot price.
Our lot rent on average is $75 a month cheaper than any other communities in Elkhart County.
We at Park Place and Boardwalk invite you to explore the lifestyle and affordability that today's manufactured homes offer.
We trust that you've enjoyed today's look at Park Place and Boardwalk, affordable upscale living and a lifestyle that you can truly enjoy right now.
It's low maintenance, convenient to everything, and in a safe and friendly neighborhood, and waiting to become your home sweet home. It's Casey and JT, and we're in South Bend at Weaver Ag and Lawn, and what an inventory of lawn care equipment do they have here.
We'd love to have you take a look with us, and we get to show you how some of it works.
Giving your home sweet home some curb appeal. Let's go.
It's a pleasure to visit with Brett Kosas here at Weaver Ag and Lawn Equipment, 933 North in South Bend, just about a mile south of their previous location. Brett, you have an incredible inventory here. I know you're proud of that.
Yes, I am. We're carrying a variety of units in here. We're carrying the Toro brand as well as the Exmark brand. We have Simplicity mowers, we have steel trimming equipment, as well as Echo trimming equipment.
You have the consumer in mind, and of course, for residential and more.
Absolutely. We can cover everything from the smallest inner city lot to acres and acres and acres.
You say you're in the market for a handheld power tool. And Brett, we've got it right here with trimmers and more.
Absolutely. We carry a full line of the steel products as well as Echo.
You might say, I saw the light at Weaver Ag and Lawn Equipment. Brett, what's the great thing about an Echo chainsaw?
All the Echo products have a 5-year warranty. We carry both the entry-level saw as well as the professional.
You have multiple locations, don't you?
Correct. We have a location in Wakarusa, right off of 19. We have one in Bremen, right down by the hospital, right off of 331 on High Street. And of course, we have this location here in South Bend.
This is a new location.
Correct. We moved here a year ago. We're just 1 mile south of our previous location.
You mentioned Toro, and this is a pretty impressive piece of equipment here.
Yes, it is.
I'm going to give it a shot. This goes a long way from the push mower that I'm used to with my yard, but with something like this, I could do the soccer field, I could do the lacrosse field probably pretty quickly.
Oh, these mowers will mow up to 11 miles an hour.
But here's the thing, Brett. I don't have a clue on how to use this. If I were to come in and buy something like this, you're not just going to send me on my way, are you?
Well, what we like to do is we like to qualify the customers before their purchase. So if that means they're coming in and speaking to me about what their yard is like, that's great. However, I like to visit their homes and make an assessment myself. So we put the right mower in the right application. Because one thing we want to do is we want to sell you a mower that's going to last you. You're going to be satisfied for a long time to come.
While it may not currently be snow blowing season, although around here you never do know, when you're ready to get rid of the white stuff, come to Weaver Ag and Lawn because they have a full line of snow blowers. And they can service them during the off season too. We're here in the service shop at Weaver Ag and Lawn. Tell me about the staff here in the back of the house.
Well, we currently employ 5 fully trained certified mechanics, 2 of which have been here for 15 and 16 years respectively. We service everything that we sell. Unlike the box store, if you were to purchase something there, you bring it in, sometimes they have to ship it away. We repair it on site in a timely manner. We have over 3 million parts in stock for all of the brands that we service.
And what is the phone number for someone to get a hold of you?
Here in South Bend, it's 574-272-4242.
Can you visit them online? You bet, at weaveragandlawn.com. So put them on your bucket list.
Weaver Ag and Lawn, where hard work gets done.
Hi everybody, JT and Casey for Ever Dry Waterproofing. If you have damage in your foundation or basement, they're the folks to call.
JT, that's right. If you have a damp, moldy, or wet basement, Ever Dry Waterproofing has the solution, and we're going to find out more. Let's go.
David Kaminsky here with Ever Dry Waterproofing. David, this is a basement that has sustained some pretty serious damage. What are you going to do to make it healthy again?
Well, what we're doing is we're doing a process, it's called a multi-step process. We're working on the inside of the foundation and the exterior to seal the walls and then protect the floor by putting a drainage system below the floor to keep the water from coming up and then entering the basement. It's a lot of physical labor, so we're working, with shovels and hand digging on the outside, and on the inside what we're doing is jackhammering the floor. When we remove that concrete, we have to put a drainage system below there, so you have to trench everything, put gravel pipe, and then run it over to a pressure release system.
David, the damage we see on the wall here, is this typical of water damage in someone's basement?
It is typical. This situation here, the water on the exterior is saturating the walls, which is causing the peeling paint, white powder, which is efflorescence. You can see the cracking happening. There's also mold and mildew growing here, and just discoloration. This is a situation where we have an electrical outlet inside the block wall with the wires going through the block wall, and by having that you've got some type of fire hazard by having the electrical and the water inside the wall there. What we'll do is we'll prevent this from happening, and then the homeowner or they'll hire someone to go ahead and do the actual painting. We'll come in, and after the work is done, we'll come back a month or 2 later just to check on it, and then we'll also follow up a year later. And 30 years from now, we still warranty it.
David, I've heard you use the term pressure release system. What's that all about?
Well, what that does is underneath the floor, when the water table comes up, our pressure relief system will alleviate that pressure from coming up and then having water penetrate through where the floor and the wall meet.
It's a good thing I don't do this for a living, but EverDry has the crew of experts to make your basement clean and dry and secure. Once again,
we're talking with David Kaminsky of EverDry Waterproofing, who's been walking us through the interior and exterior waterproofing of a basement. But you mentioned a word that doesn't sound so great, and that is mold. And you have a product to get rid of it.
That's right. It's called the Easy Breathe ventilation system. What it does is it allows the mold spores that are floating in the air to be expelled outside, so you're not breathing them anymore.
This is the Easy Breathe ventilation system. What it does, it collects the mold spores down here, kicks them up, outside, they're gone. And what is the Smart Power?
The Smart Power is a unit
that if you have a power outage due to storms, it allows the pump, which operates and pulls water out of the basement, to continue operating.
So even if Mother Nature has other plans, we can keep the space dry.
Yes.
Now, you do many projects. Is this the typical size project you do?
They're all different. We do small projects to this size and even bigger.
And waterproofing can be somewhat of a dirty job, but how does EverDry waterproofing minimize the mess?
What we do is help the homeowner by moving their items towards the center of the basement, and then we take visqueen and cover all of their personal belongings so they don't get covered with dust.
And EverDry waterproofing has been doing this for a long time. You have a lot of experience. How long have you been in business?
Well, we've been in business since 1978 as a franchise, and then this office has been open since 1991.
EverDry waterproofing. Casey, as we've seen today, they really know their stuff.
To keep your floors, footings, and walls safe, dry, and secure, it's EverDry waterproofing. And if you call them and mention Home Sweet Home, they'll give you a $500 discount.
And that's 272-3788 or online at everdrysb.com.
It's not dry
until it's EverDry. Hi everybody, JT and Casey welcoming you to our Home Sweet Home show. We're here at Whispering Pines Apartments and Golden Oak Village. And Casey, they have so much to offer.
They do. Whispering Pines Apartments in Mishawaka is located just off Hickory and Corby. And while it is in a nice wooded, secluded environment, it really is close to everything: shopping, banking, and public transportation.
And the amenities go on and on, like carports, central air conditioning, washers and dryers in every building. Are pets welcome? You bet. It's all for adults 55 and better. We'd love to show it all to you.
We're here at Whispering Pines Apartments, and I'm speaking with Kathy, who's the area property manager. And Kathy, what is the difference between Whispering Pines and other 55 and better communities?
The difference is most older 55 and older communities offer some sort of care-based. We are independent living, where we're different as we don't offer those care.
Kathy, I've heard that you are maintenance-free living here. What does that entail?
That entails we take care of your snow removal, lawn care, changing your light bulb, same-day maintenance service, as well as we do have 24-hour emergency maintenance as well.
And what are some of the activities that you offer to your residents?
Some of the activities we offer is we do have coffee and donuts every Thursday. We have game day, bingo, once a month potluck, as well as euchre tournament once a month.
Kathy, can you tell me about the different floor plan options that are available?
Yes, we have two different one-bedrooms. One bedroom at 800 square feet, one bedroom at 900 square feet that offers a large walk-in closet and spacious bedroom. And we also have a two-bedroom at 900 square feet. All our bathrooms do have the grab bars in them as well throughout. We have elevators located in every building, as well as laundry rooms centrally located.
These handrails are in every hallway at Whispering Pines Apartments, and all of the hallways are heated and air-conditioned. Well, JT, we've had a nice look around here at Whispering Pines Apartments, but there's some new construction, so let's go check that out too.
Okay.
All right.
Kathy, the apartments here at Whispering Pines are so attractive, and you have some brand new ones. Tell me about them.
Our brand new apartments consist of new cabinetry, new flooring, new carpeting. Everything's brand new in here, so it's great to make it your home coming into a new unit. Outside, you can decorate during the holidays, which is great during Christmas time to see all the bright lights as well as all the different holidays that do come up. Our phone number you can reach us at is 256-5688, and our website is whisperingpinesapartments.net.
At Whispering Pines Apartments, when we say they have a lot of closet space,
we're not kidding. Really?
At Whispering Pines Apartments and Golden Oak Village, you'll appreciate the spacious floor plans they offer, as well as all of the deluxe conveniences that make a house a home. They have 2- and 3-bedroom townhouses at Golden Oak Village. It's a nice country setting, and they offer 2-bedroom ranches.
Golden Oak Village, what a beautiful country setting at Auten Road and 933 for adults 55 and better. Golden Oak Village. It could be the place you're looking for. Independence and maintenance-free living at Whispering Pines Apartments in Mishawaka. It's more than just a place to live, it's a lifestyle.
Whispering Pines Apartments at Hickory and Corby in Mishawaka, or Golden Oak Village at 933 and Auten. It's close to everything,
but nothing comes close. Folks, thanks so much for tuning in our Home Sweet Home broadcast. And Casey, I'm sure you'll agree, we've shared some terrific ideas, including products and services too.
That's right, JT, from landscape options to interior design ideas and everything in between. And thank you for watching WSBT's Home Sweet Home.